Music is really powerful. It is the quickest way to someone's emotions. Parlor in the Round is a singer-songwriter showcase with an improv twist. It feels like dinner theater, it sounds like a house concert, and it looks like improv comedy. The whole show hinges on vulnerability. It's vulnerability for the artists when they're debuting new material. It's certainly vulnerable when they're improvising.
Thank you.
But there's also this interesting element of vulnerability for the audience.
I just needed a space for a little while, not long. Then
Really what we're having is this moment of connection, and we're building community.
I'm only traveling.
It's a chance to really explore who we are as people.
Anchorage, welcome. My name is Kevin Worrell, and I'll be your host of Parlor in the Round, our very first time here at the Beartooth Theater. Who's excited for tonight's show? It's a songwriter showcase. These brilliant songwriters are going to play their songs and tell their stories. You're going to be into it. In fact, they're going to sing songs that are going to get right to your heart. I can't wait any longer. Who's ready to welcome our last season of the show, April 2019 Artists of the Stage? Give them a round of applause. Come on out here, folks. Here they come. That's right. We played these songs in a row. We call it a round. And we're going to start with an artist who's not making her first appearance on the show. In fact, this artist is quite a veteran. Many of you know her from her work with the band The Hope Social Club. Any fans out there? Yeah. Please give a warm Parlor in the Round welcome to Melissa Mitchell.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kevin. This is not my first time doing this Parlor in the Round, which is literally the most nerve-wracking event I've ever experienced in my life. So, that said, the first song I'm going to sing is going to be the song that I wrote for the last Parlor. It's called Dancing, and thank you for being here, by the way. And these guys are freaking awesome, so I can't wait. I ain't no prophet, baby, but I've seen a light, and it shines down on me. Shows me the way, baby, and it shows me what's right, and it guides my way to freedom. I wear my soul, baby, on my sleeve. I've never been good at hiding my hand. So don't come to me, baby, with your crazy lies and assume I'll understand. Ooh, we only get so many chances, and ooh, I just want to spend them dancing with you. Let's dance for peace and let's dance for justice. Let's dance for all the things that make us smile inside. Let's dance for all that connects us, 'cause when we dance, we feel so alive. You got your beliefs, baby, and I've got mine, but there's no reason to let them divide us, 'cause there's more in common here than meets the eye,
Melissa Mitchell, welcome back to the stage. Folks, I am so grateful that we've got another Alaskan artist who's wandered from home to pursue her dream job. And she's now put down some roots in Los Angeles, but she came back just for this show. We're very excited to have her back on the Parlor. This is an artist born and raised in Fairbanks, and she says that the influence really began with her father's love of the Eagles. This is an artist who's the utmost professional, with a soaring and gorgeous voice and a knack for telling our human story in a way that makes you bounce your head and tap your foot and maybe shed a little tear. Welcome back to the Parlor in the Round stage, Emily Anderson.
Thank you so much, Kevin. It is so great to be here with all of you in the great state of Alaska. We're in the last frontier, so this song is about the final frontier. It's called Space.
When you look up at the stars, can you name the constellations? Can you find Venus and Mars? I'm sipping bourbon with Orion. Cassiopeia's at my door. She keeps arguing with Hercules. Hell, if I know what for. Makes you feel any less small? Do you think knowing the distance helps you contemplate the fall? So many people walking fast, staring blankly at their phones, 'cause it's so much easier to live inside a world that you can hold. Oh, but if you look up, the universe is not so far away. Thinking about space.
Oh, man. What a beautiful song and a great way to welcome her back. Folks, I do have a pair here that are making their first time to the Parlor stage here in Alaska. These are two individuals who are so unique and come from such different backgrounds, but together they travel around the world as the Good Time Travelers. Please put your hands together. Let's have it, boys.
Thanks, Cabin. I can honestly say, as the days run away, I can hardly catch up with myself. Another town I vaguely remember, another face I didn't know I'd miss, until I saw you in the crowd with your faraway smile and those lips I long to kiss. I can honestly say, as the days run away, I can hardly catch up with myself. Years seem like days just fading away. I can hardly catch up with myself.
As the wheels turn round, I roll the window down, smell the cold mountain rain, trying to take my sweet time down these long roads of mine while the memories get washed away. I can honestly say, as the days run away, I can hardly catch up with myself. Years seem like days, just a fading away. I can hardly catch up with myself. I can hardly catch up with myself now. Just taillights in memories of you.
Oh, man. You know what, gents? I'm ready for a good time. Pete Cartsunes, Michael Kirkpatrick. Here they are. One more round of applause. You'll know them as the Good Time Travelers. Would you like to meet the fifth performer tonight? It's you, folks. Give yourselves a round of applause. Tonight, you will not be performing from the stage. However, there's a little card on your table, and this card has a prompt. It says, we want to play your song, so what's it about? You're going to write something very unique on that card, and these musicians are going to make music with it live on the spot right here for you in the second half of the show. Does that sound good?
It sounds terrifying.
That's right. There is one more member we just have to thank one more time before we get started, is that we've got all these performers, but we couldn't do it if we didn't have a house to do it in. Let's thank our parlor hosts, the Beartooth, one more time for having us out here tonight. All right. Enough blabbing from me. This is the part of the round where you play a song, Emily.
All right.
You give me that look like, is
Here
it
I
my
go.
turn? Is
Like,
it...
oh, crap. I'm going to play you guys a new one.
Yes.
So, just a little bit of a backstory for this. I've been dealing with the grief of losing one of my closest friends, and I was having coffee with a new friend in Los Angeles and talking to her about it, and just saying how I was waiting for the moment where I wouldn't feel broken anymore. And she offered me this beautiful metaphor of kintsugi, which is this Japanese art form where they take shattered pieces of pottery and they repair it with gold. And so I wrote this on my walk home. Just a little bit broken, like I've been cracked wide open. Will I ever put myself back together again? Just a little bit shattered, like when you lose someone that mattered. So you try and you try and you try to try again. What do I do with the spaces between what used to be me? Fill 'em with gold. Oh, oh, fill 'em with gold. Oh,
The next round that we're about to play here is called the cover round. So what happens here is that each of these songwriters has taken time to learn one of the other artists' songs, and we're going to have a chance to hear their version of that right now. So, Melissa, whose song did you cover?
I'm covering a Good Time Traveler song.
Melissa, I know this is...
I'm covering a Good Time Traveler song.
Oh,
Sorry,
there it
Kev.
is.
Sorry, Kev.
It's a microphone. That's right. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Never used one of these before. Is this thing on? This song made me feel like it's Easter. So it's Holy Thursday? Is that it?
I think so.
I know I'm a baptized Catholic, but I'm a terrible Catholic. I apologize. I'm a really Catholic. Right? We all. Aren't all Catholics, though? I mean, really?
I think that's actually the
Sorry.
largest Christianity.
I like where this is headed.
It's called See No Signs. All one word, right, Pete? Right, Pete?
See no signs.
I'm waking up Monday, staring at Tuesday. Hump day could be nice. Thursday gets me thinking about Friday. Saturday's mine, oh mine. But then there's Sunday, the people dressing up so nice. Sunday, Sunday, still waiting for Jesus Christ. Where's he been lately? I don't see him. People say he's all around. I hope he comes soon, 'cause time ain't well and things are getting us down. There's always tomorrow, but what about today? I apologize. This has been the hardest one I've ever covered, because I think it really suits me, but at the same time, I'm like, oh, God. Okay. There's so much of me that is an optimist, and there's so much of me that is so much this. I used to have an air freshener that was a soccer player that said, Jesus saves. in my yellow Volvo that I called the yellow Volvo. Anyway, sorry. Broke down mother, let down father, poison in the land. Trying to find a light in all this darkness, what does he have planned? Well, some sing the gospel and pray for better times. They say he's a-coming, but I don't see no signs. I don't see no signs. I don't see no signs. I don't see no signs.
Oh, man. Melissa Mitchell.
That was badass.
It's actually, it's in Melissa's, in her resume, artist resume. It's badass. There's one bullet point. There's no, date range around it there. Can you guys talk about the origins of this one a little bit?
My mom was a Presbyterian pastor, so I grew up in a Christian family. I got sick every Sunday. I couldn't make it a lot of those times. But
I think that shines through in the lyrics.
for me, I think on this project, this writing session, we really wanted to try to write a gospel song.
Yeah, that was the aim.
Waking up Monday, staring at Tuesday, hump day could be fine. Thursday finds me thinking about Friday, Saturday's mine, all mine. And then there's Sunday, people dressing up so nice. Sunday, Sunday, still waiting on Jesus Christ. signs. I don't see no signs. I don't see no signs. Yeah.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, the Good Time Travelers. Emily Anderson, tell me what song that you have prepared.
I chose the Traveler's Waltz.
And this is
I'm so excited.
Melissa Mitchell's song
I'm
here?
very nervous.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of the great things about this is hearing where you take it. So I'm very curious to know where this goes. Let's have
Yeah,
at
me
it.
too.
Okay.
Me too, everybody.
Forget where you're going, forget where you've been. Make a path in the sand to the water, and remember your story. Remember your skin. You were made of your mother and father. And these songs that live on in my bones are the proof that wherever I go, I am home. And the light that ignites this desire inside is a fire that burns on forever. They will always lead back to you.
Melissa Mitchell, can you tell us a little bit about where this song comes from?
We are travelers here as musicians, and that's sort of like the edge of the song is we travel around and we play music because we want to bring joy and we want to feel the joy and we want to connect with community. But then there's also those people that we wish we could see again that are with us all the time. And so that's really what the song is about. It's called The Traveler's Waltz. And thank you for covering it so beautifully, because it really, your voice just hits my heart. It pierces in such a way. So amazing. Thank you. Forget where you're going, forget where you've been. Make a path in the sand to the water. And remember your story, remember your skin. You were made of your mother and father. The songs that live on in my bones are the truth that wherever I go, I am home. And the light that ignites this desire inside is a fire that burns on forever. But oh, as I roll, it's these songs that remind me I'm never alone. And though these roads, they may take me far, far away, they will always lead back to you. They will always lead back to you.
So Good Time Travelers, talk to us about this song choice. I heard there was like a last-minute audible, maybe with a change of song.
It was. We had decided on 4 different ones at different points in time, and last minute we decided to change again.
Oh, gentlemen, look at this handy device right here. They call this a music stand.
Yeah, we didn't.
As requested. At your service.
All of us are like,
Well,
"Ugh."
I was kind of like, eh.
Yeah, that's gonna poke me.
Oh, okay. I'll just have it over here.
It wasn't even funny, you guys.
Get that thing out of here.
An orchestra?
So what's this song?
We've learned all her songs, and we're going to put them all together into one song.
Kind of a medley of sorts.
So flattering.
That's not true. Don't want to disappoint you. We decided to do Angeline.
She used to work in a bank in Geneva. 35, beautiful, wit like a snare. She usually thrives drinking scotch in the evening. She wrote down an address, so I met her there. Oh, Angeline, did you write about me? Did you write about me, Angeline? Oh, Angeline, did you write about me? Did you write about me, Angeline? One, two, three. I wanna live out loud. I wanna scream and shout. I wanna live like poetry, like Angeline somehow. Been holding on to compromise myself down. I'll release the beast, I'll let it out. I'll release the beast, I'll let it out.
Yeah. More hugs.
Oh, look, more hugging.
Hugging.
Oh, beautiful work, gents. Woof.
My
Let's
face
get a
hurts.
let's
from
get a
smiling.
fire extinguisher for this guitar over here. How about it? Dang. That was such an interesting take on your tune. I would like to hear, Emily, your version of that song, Angeline, now.
It's
All right.
exactly the same.
So would you tell us a little bit about, what you heard and what the song is about, and reflect here?
So actually, I wrote that song for my friend who I lost this fall, and she would sing it with me. And so that song is really special to me, and it was such an honor to hear you guys play it. So yeah, this is Angeline. This is written for my friend Sarah. And it always makes me happy. Lots of happy memories are attached to this song too. So that's been very healing for me. She used to work at a bank in Geneva. 35, beautiful, wit like a snare. She usually thrives drinking scotch in the evening. She wrote down an address, so I met her there. Oh, Angeline, did you write about me? Did you write about me? so much.
Awesome. Yeah. Man, you good time travelers, you did like the good old switcheroo on that one.
We did the 4/4 at the top, and we waltzed to the end.
That's it.
Yeah.
We messed it all up for her.
Pro moves, fellas.
We liked the lyric "Release the Beast" too, so we decided to repeat that.
As you should.
There are two of you. You have to.
Oh man, we can just keep going. This next part of the show is called the prompt round, and this is where we got together on the telephone and had a nice little meeting about a month ago, and the artists got together and decided to pick a theme about what they would all each write a song about. What we ended up with was
Comfortable.
Comfort.
And so each of you has written a song about comfort or comfortable. And the deal is, folks, that the artists then take that theme and they can go anywhere they want to go with it. And then they come back here and they play the song for the very first time on stage tonight, unless they played it in Los Angeles on their gig to practice.
Oh, snap.
But it turns out, wasn't this one, Emily? Well, then it's a debut, is that right?
Yes.
Well, then let's have it, shall we?
Love is lavender fields. Love is listen to the rain. Love is falling asleep on your shoulder. Love is coffee at sunrise. Love is calling a friend. Love is reading a book while I'm holding your hand. Ooh. Love is calling your grandma. Love is letters in the mail. Love is doing it anyway when you know you might fail. Love is filling up the pages with your hopes and your dreams. Love is trusting that life ain't always what it seems. And when people on the news feed us hate-colored truth, well, that's not truth at all. It's just lies in a suit. Love is love, is love, is love. Love is love, is love. Love is love, is love, is love. Love is love, is love. Will you sing that with me? Love is love, is love, is love. Love is love, is love. Love is love, is love, is love. Love is love, is love. Keep going. Love is love, is love, is love. Love is love, is love. One more time. Love is love, is love, is love. Love is love, is love.
Oh, girl.
Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh.
Yes,
She did well.
she did.
Thanks for the
All right.
homework.
Melissa, you wrote this one down too. Do you have a name for this one yet? I know it's pretty fresh.
That's so fresh. I don't know.
So there's this microphone thing, Melissa, that we need to work on.
You look at have a really loud voice, Kevin.
I know that you've been at this for a while.
Yelling at me.
Okay.
God, Kevin.
Let's.
I'm gonna use this.
Okay.
So he brought us these fantastic stools, which I am using, so thank you.
Okay, good. Would you like one of the music stands that I brought? You're just gonna put the lyrics on the stool. There it is.
I appreciate the effort. You get an A for effort, Kev.
Oh, thanks.
Way to go, bro. This was pretty much our conversation. So I was on the beach in Maui. I think she was in LA. I don't know where you guys were. You were two separate. And we did this whole prompt meeting talking about what this song is going to be about. We had leather jackets, dogs, clinking glasses with not enough whiskey in them. Many subjects were discussed. However, we came to the comfort scenario, I have no idea. But I was having a really hard time. We had a great time talking about the prompt, but then when it came to actually write the song, it was extremely difficult. And on top of all sorts of other things, it created this immense amount of anxiety that I've almost never felt in my life. And I thought I was literally having a panic attack. And I finally broke down and just wrote to these guys because I didn't want to pretend anymore that I was actually doing my homework and writing the song because I wasn't doing it. And I told them, I was like, you guys, I'm losing it. I'm losing all the things that are in my brain. And through that process, just letting go and these guys being so open and allowing me to be honest, it helped things to flow. And so this song came out, and I asked these guys today if they would please help me with this song because it's difficult for me to sing. There's a hook in it, so that's the name of it, but I've always been at naming songs. So what I realized through this process was that most of the songs that I've written in my life have been very self-soothing. And that's a property of people that grow up in chaos or have any kind of whatever in their life. You know, we learn how to self-soothe, however that is. And music has always been that for me. So this was a gift to me that day. And thank you guys for allowing me to have that. And I'm so happy to share the stage with you right now. Stress and don't break, 'cause I'm gonna hold your heart, and don't let yourself fade, 'cause I'm gonna hold your heart every day. It's okay, 'cause I'm gonna hold your heart, and then we'll find our way, holding each other's hearts. It's always been my challenge to find a sense of balance in a world that wants to wind me up so tight. Just when I think I have it, I fall back in the habit. It's the little things that keep me up at night. But then you come along, singing me this song. Don't stress and don't break, 'cause I'm gonna hold your heart, and don't let yourself fade, 'cause I'm gonna hold your heart every day. It's okay, 'cause I'm gonna hold your heart, and then we'll find our way, holding each other's heart. So if you're floating in the darkness and the world is feeling hopeless and you're looking for a comforting hand to hold, remember that I love you, I'm standing right beside you. You never have to face the dark alone, 'cause I will come along and I will sing this song. Don't stress and don't break, 'cause I'm gonna hold your heart,
self-fade. 'Cause I'm gonna hold your heart every day. It's okay. 'Cause I'm gonna hold your heart, and then we'll find our way, holding each other's hearts. 'Cause this world can bring you down, but I'll always be around. So don't stress and don't break, 'cause I'm gonna hold your heart, and don't let yourself fade. 'Cause I'm gonna hold your heart every day. It's okay. 'Cause I'm gonna hold your heart, and then we'll find our way, holding each other's hearts. So don't stress and don't break. I'm gonna hold your heart. Don't stress and don't break. 'Cause I'm gonna hold your heart, and don't let yourself fade. 'Cause I'm gonna hold your heart every day. It's okay. 'Cause I'm gonna hold your heart, and then we'll find our way, holding each other's hearts.
Hugs.
It's been an emotional day.
Where's my hug, by God? There it is. Okay.
Kevin.
This is recorded.
Oh, man. Folks, songwriters do some very hard work to dig into those places that we all get stuck in. And the gift is that when they find their way out of that spot with a song, it's then available for us to find our way out. So thanks for doing such hard work on those songs, both of you. That's beautiful. Comfort.
Yeah, comfort. In the process of reflecting on this prompt, I realized that I pronounced the word comfortable wrong. I say comfortable. There's an ubla in the middle that I was leaving out.
Is that a dip?
We're not so we eliminated that word from the text of this song. We don't want to go there.
That's right.
Yeah, it's just
We don't want to divide the audience along the ubitable lines.
I was right on the phone when we came up with that prompt, Kevin. I was writing down a bunch of things that I thought were personally comfortable, and the one that set me off to write this verse and chorus was the Marie. That's my wife. So this tune is called "Roll Me Easy, Keep Me Light."
Underneath the duvet she lays and whispers in my ear. This is how I want to spend the whole day. It can't get better than this. Every sunset, every sunrise, she makes everything alright. Wondering lately if she'll come with me, roll me easy and keep me light.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the lightning round. This is where I read off the interesting cards that you wrote. We find one that Emily can make a song to. She makes a song on the very spot. Emily, are you ready?
Whew. All right.
She needs some encouragement, folks. Here we go.
Thank you.
This next one is apropos. Head cold, mouth breathing. Yes, it's flu season.
Oh, is that the one I get?
Well, I mean, are you feeling inspired? No. Would you like to hear a few more? Okay.
That's my song.
There it is. Okay. Well, let's do a twofer then. Here we go. Here's another. There's two things on this card, and they both have illustrations.
I really like that.
Can you work with this one?
I could probably work with this.
Okay, I'm gonna hand this to you.
Oh God, I'm gonna regret this.
Tell the fine people what's on that card right there.
Poodles and lingerie.
I eat noodles every day. Two of my favorite things that are not noodles are poodles and
Oh, man.
You're so good at that.
We were on a journey with you just now. So this card here is really undeniable, and you Alaskan folks are making me proud. This one says, extra tough prom night. Well, I mean, they like that one.
Yeah, I guess so.
Would you like to hear a few more? Or
Yes,
okay,
please.
okay, all right, here we go. Duct tape wedding rings.
I think those go together.
I think it's a
Isn't
theme.
every prom night like a duct tape wedding ring?
I
don't know.
Do you want one more?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Wait,
These are not my prompts, correct?
not if you don't want them to
Okay,
be,
cool.
my dear.
Perfect.
We're gonna end up friends at the end of this one.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's
So
the goal. That's the goal here, is to end up friends.
this one says dirt in my fingernails, which I think also goes in the theme.
Sort of does.
I grew up in the valley, so this is, this is my people.
Very much your speed.
That's right.
Very much your speed. I'm a peninsula girl. You're a valley boy.
That's
so
right.
same.
Mm-hmm. My dog is cleaner than most Alaskans' beards. There's one more. Pick one and tell them what it is. That one says cat fun.
Oh, okay.
Okay. This one says give me sockeye now.
Okay.
You can do it. Can Melissa Mitchell do it?
Oh, God. Thank you so much for believing in me. I wore my duct tape wedding ring to my extra tough prom. In the end, it was only money that I wanted, because his dog was cleaner than his beard ever was. In the end, I just wanted cat fun.
There it is. She did it. Okay, gents, your time has come. Let's read through a few of these, shall we? Doing the boogie woogie all day with the whole squad. Michael and Pete, there's little stick figures of you guys. Look at your mustache drawn in there. Another illustration. Yeah, folks, arts and crafts time. A man bun type of wedding. And then there's a picture with an arrow that says man. Another picture with an arrow that says bun, in case we couldn't put that together. Online dating in Alaska. All right.
You guys have some feelings
Gentlemen,
about that.
I'm hoping you're getting fired up here.
Online dating in Alaska.
Are you feeling it? Okay, here it comes, folks. Online dating in Alaska. Brought to you live from the Good Time Travelers.
I got on my phone, download now. I swiped a little right once or twice, and then I swiped left, left, left. Left, 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 left. But then I saw this girl. Maybe she was a man. I don't know, and I don't care, 'cause I'm dating again.
sounds like a hit in the making right there. Oh, folks, well, here we are, down to the last song of the night, and you guys have to finish writing it. They're gonna take about 6 more minutes. They're gonna go off the stage, finish writing the song that they started during the break, and you're wondering to yourself, well, what's gonna happen on this big old stage? Would you guys please give Kat a round of applause and welcome her down to the stage. Kat's gonna help us out up here. Hi, hello. Good to see you. Hugs all around. There it is. Acquaint yourself with this keyboard, which I believe belongs to you. In my corner, I happen to have over here a little stack of cards. I thought maybe we should just make some songs up. So let's look at a few of these cards here. Folks, there was a pretty serious weather theme that we saw in the cards. So I think we're gonna look through a few of these and see if we can sing us a little song here. Oh, you're feeling it already.
Oh, sorry, we were talking about weather. I haven't been home in 2 days. I was like, I don't know if my driveway is covered in snow. It might be.
Okay, well, this card says spring in Alaska isn't what you might expect. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an illusion, a figment of your mind. I know that you're looking outside and you're not thinking that the weather is so very kind. You do not know what to do. Is it gonna be rain or snow? I don't know.
I don't know.
I sure can't tell. Oh, I know that I don't feel very well. I just wanna see the sunshine, wanna see the sun, wanna see the sunshine, want the snow to be done.
Why is snowing still?
Please go away, snow.
Why is it snowing still coming? It isn't April now, I know.
It's no illusion. It's not a delusion. I looked on this card and it said it's a weather mixed up confusion. No illusion. No, you're not having a delusion.
It's not a hallucination, it's precipitation.
Yes.
Around, around. Why is it snowing? Why is the wind blowing?
Oh, you know that I am not knowing.
You're not knowing, you're just a host. And Kevin's one of your no meteorologists, no. But I can tell you, darling.
Tell me, Kat.
I'm worried about that warning.
Oh, no.
For all the snows and winds all blowing at my house. I hope tonight I'll make it home.
On the note of hope, let me tell you, my friend, something we should consider before this song ends. I just want to say, what would it be like if the snow never fell or it was rain, but in fact a deserty plain with no grass, no dandelion? Oh no, I would go insane. I gotta have some of that moisture, my friend, so that the Mayflowers could come back up and bloom again.
Oh, the Mayflowers bloomed. I see it coming up right now. Oh my gosh, it's the
Here they come again. All right, the rain and the snow has brought the songwriters back. Who would have known? Oh my goodness, Kat, let's make them some room. If you keep playing this fancy song, the whole crowd is gonna swoon.
I love you, Kat.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Kat Moore of the Super Saturated Sugar Strings.
And Kevin Worrell of Kevin's Corner.
And now, folks, it's the last song of the night.
Sipping champagne and whiskey in Tommy's Tuba Bar. Satan stole my Subaru on a Sunday in Spenard. A face without freckles is like a sky without stars. Damn my aching bunions, psychedelic cephalopods.
I miss my dog.
I miss my dog.
I miss my dog.
I miss my dog. Damn my aching bunions, psychedelic cephalopods.
satirist mine, y'all. Damn my aching bunions, psychedelic cephalopods. Damn my aching bunions, psychedelic cephalopods.
Mitchell, the Good Time Travelers, Emily Anderson, Kat Moore helping him out. Oh my goodness, folks, that brings us to the end of a beautiful season. Thank you so much for coming out. Thanks again. Give yourselves a round of applause for being a great audience. And we'll see you guys next season. Thank you so much.
I don't even know what a cephalopod is, but it sounds good in a song.
I thought it was an encephalopod.